Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video, I take a little drive through a neighborhood in northwest Detroit known as North Rosedale Park. North Rosedale Park is actually a historic neighborhood and is the only neighborhood in Detroit that owns its own community center and park. This neighborhood of 1,700 homes is served by the North Rosedale Park Civic Association. The link to their website is in the description below. This video was shot in the afternoon on a mid-December day, so it's a little bit dark out and also overcast and gray, which I'm finding out, having just moved to Detroit, is pretty common for winter here. Also, full disclosure, I sped up the video a little bit to reduce the overall runtime of the video, so I'm not actually driving as quickly as it would appear. The prices and values on these homes can vary quite a bit depending on the size, location, and condition of the property. As of the making of this video, December 2022, the listed price of homes for sale in this neighborhood ranged from as low as $45,000 up to $329,000. Here are a few photos of a gorgeous home currently listed for $225,000. The listed square footage is 2,044 square feet and features 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. This street that I am turning onto here is McNichols, also known as 6 Mile. This street borders North Rosedale Park to the north. Just a few of the restaurants and food businesses on this street include Barbecue Central, Island Spice Caribbean, and Good Cookies. I have yet to visit any of these places, but they are definitely on my list. Links in the description below. Here are a few more facts about North Rosedale Park. The total area is listed as 0.744 square miles and has a population of just under 6,000. The population density is roughly 8,000 people per square mile in comparison to Detroit, which is approximately 4,000 persons per square mile. The median household income listed as of 2019 was just over $47,000. The neighborhood breakdown by race as of 2019 was as follows. Black, 74.4%. White, 8.3%. Asian, 4%. American Indian, 3.4%. Hispanic or Latino, 1.3%. And 3 or more races totaling 8.5%. This information and more can be found at city-data.com. Link in the description below. This building on the left is the Cook STEM Academy and currently has 355 students enrolled pre-K through 6th grade. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Some of their science topics include invisible forces, fire ecology, waves of sound, and human machine. How cool is that? On the right you will see the building which is home to the North Rosedale Park Civic Association. Here is a quote from their website. We are one of the top neighborhoods in Southeast Michigan, known for elegant homes and great neighbors. Our community offers activities with a focus on family and community involvement. As the only Detroit neighborhood with its own private community house and 4-acre park, our scenic tree-laden neighborhood is a safe place to call home. A link to their website is in the description below. And by the way, it is my understanding that their building is available to rent for parties, events, and special occasions. Also found within this community are the Detroit Police Department on West McNichols and 2 branches of the Detroit Public Library, the Redford Branch and the Cheney Branch, both located on Grand River Avenue. Speaking of books, if you're interested in learning more about this neighborhood, there is a book about its history called North Rosedale Park, 100 Years of History, written by Rose M. Love. It's available for purchase on the North Rosedale Park Civic Association website. And you guessed it. The link is in the description below. Here are several pictures of just a few of the homes in this neighborhood. If I can see one downside to the neighborhood, coming from the standpoint of a non-resident passing through, it is that some of the streets are a bit narrow, which might only really be a problem when it comes to parking. However, it appears almost all of the homes have long driveways leading back to a garage on the back of each property, some of which appear to be 2-car garages. There is one instance during my drive where I encountered 2 cars almost parked directly across from each other, making the space to get through very narrow. If you were a delivery driver, this wouldn't be too fun, I'd imagine. North Rosedale Park is actually one of 5 neighborhoods that make up what is known as Grandmont Rosedale, with North Rosedale Park being the only of the 5 neighborhoods to be north of Grand River Avenue. The other 5 neighborhoods to the south of Grand River are Rosedale Park, Minot Park, Grandmont, and Grandmont 1. If you are enjoying this video, please like and subscribe so that you can see future videos. I will release videos of each of these special Detroit communities in the future, in addition to the other parts of this metropolis. Also, please do not hesitate to comment on this video, whether it be praise, corrections, questions, or anything else. My hope is to educate myself about the city to which I have recently moved, as well as inform and educate those that are unfamiliar with the great parts of this American city. Although this neighborhood is bordered by four fairly busy roads, Grand River, Outer Drive, McNichols, and the Southfield Freeway, it feels like a very quiet and secluded community. And you will notice speed bumps or speed humps as the signs say throughout. I have found this to be very common throughout Detroit. In 2021, Detroit started a program to install speed humps throughout residential neighborhoods and ended up installing 7,000. In 2022, another 3,000 are planned to be installed. Detroit residents can apply for installation in their neighborhoods via the City of Detroit website. The link is in the description below. This is the Southfield Freeway on the left, also known as Michigan 39. It is a 16-mile-long north-south state trunkline highway in Metro Detroit that runs from Lincoln Park on the south end to Southfield on the north. It was constructed in 1959. Just for a second, I'm turning onto Grand River Avenue before heading back into the residential area. Grand River between Southfield and Evergreen is home to many businesses. I myself have visited Rosa, a neighborhood coffee shop, and Elias Donuts nearby and across the street. Also, on my to-check-out list is Page's Bookstore and Detroit Vegan Soul. Along Grand River Avenue, on the buildings of several businesses, you can find murals by local artists. Here are just a few of them in this area. This concludes my tour of Historic North Rosedale Park in Detroit, Michigan. I hope you've enjoyed the video and learned a few things in the process. Please like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. This is D313.